The Nigerian Britain Association held its annual lecture series in Lagos. Our senior correspondent Sharon Ijason reports that the lecture was aimed at ensuring that more Nigerians in diaspora invest in Nigeria. Her reports.
From research, Nigerians account for over a third of migrant remittance flow to sub-Saharan Africa. It is estimated that migrant remittance to Nigeria could grow from $18.37 billion in 2019 to $34.89 billion in 2023. The Nigerian British Association is aware of this development and determined to leverage on it. To this end, the association held a roundtable discussion in Lagos with the theme "Nursing the Economic Power of the Diaspora." While delivering speech at the event, the chairman of the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, Abike Dabiri-Erewa, harped on how the agency has been able to engage Nigerians abroad.
We don't need to demarket ourselves. There are challenges. Don't let's pretend that you're coming home and it's all rose. No, there are a lot of challenges: bureaucracy, insecurity. Can you trust where you're putting your investment? They are there, but we cannot demarket ourselves. Every country has its own challenges. We have to face our challenges, and we are the ones that will solve our challenges. And for the diaspora, the emotional thing is that whichever way, this is home. Investment is not charity. You want to make your money on your investment, so they need to be guided, and that's why we now have diaspora focal persons in states. In fact, MDs here are also going to have diaspora desks with the diaspora policy now passed by the Federal Executive Council.
Representatives of the British High Commission in Nigeria spoke on the need for right partners, which, when identified, can foster more development.
The strength of the diaspora, being, after oil, the non-oil revenue generation being number one on that list, we felt that it was very important for us to put this topic and have a real seat at the table and engage with different stakeholders involved.
It is also true that foreign direct investment levels into Nigeria are at a record low, and that's not just British, not just Chinese, it's everyone. I don't like that, I don't like quoting that and suggesting that's fine. It's not at all. I want to change it. It's partly a consequence of COVID, it's partly a consequence of the other things I've mentioned, but I think it's really, really important that together we try to, because to attract that new investment, as the world we hope emerges from COVID, Nigeria's got to be that kind of competitive business environment where people choose Nigeria and not somewhere else.
During the panel discussion, the Deputy Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, emphasized the need for synergy to attract investments.
Remittance is one direction. Diaspora economic involvement is both directions. So let's not get carried away with remittances. The opportunities for export, and those who are in the diaspora are the better placed to work with the resources in Nigeria for the export. But I'm hearing we have issues that don't allow them to invest in here. I'm not hearing any conversation about what do we do to make that relationship mutual.
Against decreasing migration, lower growth forecasts, declining standard of living, and rising insecurity, remittance inflow are projected to affect growth in the next 5 years. Sharon Ijason, TVC News.
The Obafemi Awolowo University Alumni Association has inaugurated an advanced foundation for the 60th anniversary of the institution. The committee for the anniversary says the purpose of the advanced foundation is for the development and growth of the university. Calling on all alumni, friends and benefactors of the university to contribute towards advanced foundation, the committee also spoke on the essence of funding and, of course, why it is necessary in the education sector.
The time when the resources are accruable from the federal government, the owners of public universities in Nigeria, is no longer sufficient to meet myriad basic needs. Public universities are finding it more and more difficult to even pay for basic consumables such as electricity and other essential amenities. Also using the opportunity of the formal launch of the OAU Advancement Foundation to recognize and celebrate 60 distinguished individuals, our own trailblazing alumni, on the occasion of the 60th anniversary of the university.
The legacy we inherited from the British administrators was education. That was all we inherited. Somehow, they're not putting emphasis on those things. America is great today, UK is great because of the emphasis on education, learning and research. It's not going to change. And knowledge teaches us one thing: we must respect and appreciate facts.